Hi guys, my name's Jen and this is my very first YouTube video, so please be kind to me. This channel is mostly going to be dedicated to Poshmark videos, but I may eventually do videos on different topics. So what today's video is going to be about is how I package up and ship my Poshmark orders. Okay, so you made your first Poshmark sale. Congratulations. So now you probably don't know what to do. So I'm going to show you what I do with my orders. Everyone does it a little bit differently, but it's super easy, so don't freak out. You've got this. We've got this together. So first thing is you need to print the shipping label. I actually struggled to find the shipping label when I got my first order. I kept looking on the app and couldn't find anything. You actually get it emailed to you. So go check your email. You'll get an email that says like, congrats, you made a sale. So you'll find that email and then you'll scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on, you'll see like a tiny little picture of the shipping label. So you'll click on that little picture and it'll pull up the page and then you'll print that. I have an iPhone, so for me, you would click on the lower left little symbol, the lower left corner. It's like a little box with an arrow pointing up, and you'll click on that and then click print and then find your printer. So when I first started making sales, I didn't have a printer. Well, I had a printer, but it didn't work. So I actually had to go to the library for the first few months to print my shipping labels. So that was a pain, but then I finally invested in a printer. And then they also have like printers that just print shipping labels, so it has like the sticker and you can peel it off. I haven't invested in one of those yet, but I do plan on doing it because I know it makes it super simple. So I actually have 2 orders that I'm shipping out today. So I print them, and I'm not going to show you the addresses, but it prints off just like this. This is the back side. It's kind of annoying that it has like all this other extra paper, but I do recycle it. So that's one reason I want to get the fancy shipping printer shipping label printer. Sorry, there's something wrong with me. Shipping label printer. I don't know what they're called. So whenever I have more than one order, I just stack the papers together and then cut around the shipping label. So now we have 2 shipping labels. So with this extra paper, I keep this little bin under my desk and just throw any recycling in it. Okay, so we have our 2 shipping labels. And so I don't get them confused, I like to write on the back of them just really lightly in pencil, like where the barcode is, what the item is, because I would never want to get an order wrong. That is like my biggest fear. It hasn't happened. I have, I think actually 299 now, 299 orders I've sent out, and I've sold 299 items, I guess some of those were bundles, so, but I've never messed up an order yet, so don't do that. So just lightly write on the back what the item is. So now we are going to go to our spreadsheet. When you just have a few items, it obviously isn't hard to keep track of things, but once you start building this business, you need a spreadsheet. J21, P28. Okay, so now I have my inventory numbers, so I'm gonna go find my items. All right, so I have my items, J21, P28. So I just take off the tape on these and I reuse my little numbers. So I keep my items in it's actually a bread bag. Keeps everything nice and dust-free and all that. I kind of want to find some bigger bags for items like this. I mean, it works, but it's kind of a tight squeeze. And then I use these cute little thank you stickers. You totally don't have to put it in a bag like this. I didn't used to for a long time. I would just wrap my item in tissue paper, which I still do with this, but I just feel like this looks nicer. It keeps the item clean and organized, because then I can put my inventory sticker on it. It's working well. So I've got American Eagle jeans and Nike shorts. I have this little packaging basket that holds basically anything I need to package up an order. I just keep in here tape, thank you cards, tissue paper, and my poly mailers. The poly mailers you can get for super cheap on Amazon is where I get mine. They're adorable. I've used some different kinds, but I haven't had an issue with any of the ones I've ordered. I've ordered 3 different ones on Amazon and they've all been great. It's just this awesome plastic material, and there's different sizes. Basically it has this little strip here that you peel off and then can stick it on, and I haven't had any complaints about orders like getting damaged, or literally I've had no issues. So these are awesome and they're so cute. What I do first is I get my thank you cards ready. I always thought that you actually needed a thank you card. I thought that when I first started doing Poshmark, I thought I read something in the app that said to send a thank you card out, but I know people who don't send thank you cards, so I don't know where I got that. I probably got that from a YouTube video and just started doing it, but I actually feel like I would never stop doing it. I feel like it's just an extra personal touch, and I feel like customers love it, and I don't know, I just think it's cute. I really enjoy doing it. I first started buying thank you cards from Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can get a 10-pack for $1, but normally it's like an 8-pack for $1, so super cheap. But I wouldn't put it in the envelope. I would just leave the card, like I would just send the card. So then I had like 100 leftover envelopes and didn't know what to do with them. So I came up with the idea of making my own thank you cards. And so I just used scrapbooking paper and like random paper I had in my craft bin, and like made up these little thank you cards. You can find my first ones on Instagram. I made a post about it. The reason I actually started doing it is because I ran out of thank you cards because I hadn't made it to Dollar Tree, and I was like, crap, I need to come up with something, and I just made a whole bunch. And then I was like, this is super cute and it's like an extra personal touch. I think I'm gonna keep doing this, and I like doing like crafts and stuff anyway, so I don't mind like spending the time on that. It doesn't feel like work to me. Like I just like doing it. So then I got into like watercolor painting and made some cards with watercolor paints. So of course I choose like the ugliest ones first. Let's find some. So I just painted this little heart, and then I also like to try to do calligraphy. I'm not that great at it yet, but so I just like did some paint and then use this little calligraphy marker to write thank you. Some of these are like not as cute, but oh boy, this one's pretty sloppy, but I still feel like, I don't know, somebody might get this and be like, really? But I don't know, I think it's cute that it's like, you can tell like that is made from the heart, like that is from the heart, that is handmade, and like, you know, it doesn't get any better than that to me. Some people might not appreciate it, and you know what, they're gonna be okay. You guys probably don't want to see all of these, but you know, I just think that it's fun to do, and yeah. So anyway, so we're just gonna pick some random 2 thank you cards. Sometimes I like to try to match it, like match the colors with the item that they buy, but yeah, we won't do that today. We'll just grab some random ones. So I've got my thank you card, and on the back here I like to write their name. So the first one is to Stephanie with an F. Make sure I get the spelling right, because that would be embarrassing. And then I just like to add this little heart to their name because I'm super extra. Then I just write a little note to them, and it's the same for everyone. Okay, so I just say, Stephanie, thank you so much for your order. Have a great day. And then I say, love, hello, I'm Jen 7. So I don't put just my name, Jen. I like to put my username on Poshmark because I just feel like the more you get your Posh username out there, the better it is. So I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter, but all right. And then our next one is Jennifer. We have the same name. So Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. So now we have our envelopes, and I like to make a little heart and then write their name on the front of it. It's all about the extra personal touches. And then I don't lick them, I just tuck it. Boom. Did y'all see what I did? Did y'all see what I did there? It's supposed to be Jennifer. And I even spelled Stephanie with a P, and it's supposed to be with an F. All right. I wrote it right on here. Okay. Let's just triple check this. Jennifer. Okay. Of course, it's my name that I mess up on. Okay. Jennifer. Okay. We have our cards. Okay. So now we put our item in the tissue paper, and then we put the correct thank you card on top. So the American Eagle jeans goes to Stephanie. So Stephanie, just set that right there. And just fold it up. I don't worry about taping it or anything. We put our poly mailer. Our item in our poly mailer. And wiggle it in. Boom, perfect fit. I love it. So then we peel off our sticky and fold it nice and tight. Boom. I like to squeeze out the air. You probably don't have to. So then we find the correct shipping label, American Eagle jeans, and just stick that right on top. Grab some tape, packaging tape, and I try to use 3 pieces of tape. And boom. That is it. All packaged up. Easy peasy. So our second item. Grab our tissue paper, put our item in it. This goes to Miss Jennifer, right on top, fold it up. Boom. Grab our poly mailer. Slide it in. And there we go. All packaged up. 2 orders. Hello. So that is how I package up my Poshmark orders, and everyone does a little different, but that is what I found works for me. But that is all for this video today. Thank you so much for watching, guys.